Well, tomorrow it is time for one of my favorite trips of the year. I'm heading out to the desert to meet my friends and my dad on a trip that my dad started going on, I don't know, 40 or 50 years ago. And every year, the last week of the summer, or the last week of July, I should say, in the heat of the summer, we get together and go out in the desert and drive around in Jeeps, and we just call it camping, but now it's overlanding, but I'm still trying to make camping overlanding, or to make overlanding camping again. So we're just gonna camp, but I've been working on the green Jeep. We leave tomorrow. I found a bad U-joint yesterday or day before, got that fixed. I'm starting to get all my camping stuff put in here, and probably a little tough to see with the light, but we're about ready to organize all this. I think I've got everything here that needs to go. And it'll be about time to head out, spend a week out in the desert, driving around, doing fun stuff, seeing some hot springs and some old mines and some old trails. Again, this is one of my favorite weeks of the entire year. It's a guy's trip, and it tends to be as much fun as I have all year long. So I look forward to this one. If everything goes right, this is the last stoplight I'll see for about 5 days, and I'll hit this one again when I come back into town. But every time I leave on this trip, oh, and it's gonna stop me too. That's just apropos, I guess, because this will be the last light that I have to see for a week when I go out to the desert. I always look forward to seeing this last stoplight. You always have to stop when you find an open jump scale, see how heavy you are as you head out on the trip. Well, I guess a closed jump scale, which is open for us. $55.60 for just me and all my stuff. How fast things can change in the desert. I made it to my camp spot and caught up with everybody.
Things are looking up. There you go.
Good morning, Dad. Do you need anything?
I'm doing pretty good.
Boy, these guys are pissed off. What are all the Jeep people doing here?
I was just like, broke my heart, man. I was like, dude, I got it. You know he's got water.
Fuck yeah, he's got water.
Trev's already awake? God dang it, I thought I was being funny. He's never awake.
And the tire carrier.
We had a running gun battle with starters this year in the desert. This is not the last time we had to push or pull a rig to get it going.
Let's think about white nothing.
Exactly.
It's a brand new motor. Still, it's a 300. It's not like that.
It's a beautiful morning at the hot springs we stayed at last night. We had one completely broken down rig, had an ECU go bad that had to get a trailer, pickup and trailer, have his wife come and get him. So we hung out here with them. Hey, there's a rabbit right there. We can't shoot right here because we're in a campground, but there's a bunny right there. I don't know if you'll be able to see it or not. Got a bad front leg. See the bunny? And then we had that person bring us parts because we have a starter out on a high hood. So we'll change that starter and then we'll go catch up with everybody today. Yeah, we didn't do hardly anything but hang out here at the hot springs yesterday. Yeah, I didn't want those cows making an escape. Figured I better stop. Yeah, this is the place to hang out. We waited out a huge rainstorm here one time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we had like 30 of us in here just pouring out there. Pretty neat little cabin though, isn't it? Mm-hmm. We had a new starter brought to us, but it was junk out of the box. So now we're going to try and build two starters, two bad starters into one good starter. I'm documenting that we're doing a little Massacre Ranch starter rebuild. Oh yeah.
Yep.
So just take the wires up.
Oh, you can see it dragging here. So we're gonna have to try to take the fields out of here, or the stator out of here, and put it in here.
So that one, so we need to start another thing here, get another pile going.
Yeah.
Well, it was really nice of me to put this building up so that you can bring a table in.
Almost like we were thinking what we were trying to say.
We ended up having somebody else bring us another starter, so we decided to have the best third night ever and cooked up a great big meal.
Any other parts you need?
Contrary to popular belief, it does rain in the desert every once in a while. And when it decides it's gonna rain, it actually rains. Like a lot.
What else did we need, Betty? We needed,
I think this is Wednesday morning.
hey, Ricardo? What you doing with all the time? Pepper there. Lemon pepper.
You guys gonna come over and talk to the cool kids?
Yeah.
I think they're camped over there in a fifth wheel.
Are they?
Yeah. We agreed to meet the rest of the group at another hot spring, but our way was blocked because of fire. Getting a BLM escort into Three Forks. There's a big fire that they're working on, but where we're going, we're not bothering them, and this guy was like, nah, don't go through Jordan Valley, just come hang out with us. So we're driving towards the fire, you can probably see in the distance. And we must have seemed responsible and trustworthy enough to just like, jump in behind me, I'm headed that way, just don't get burned up. You bet, here we go. About to the spot where they were back burning, which is why they didn't want to let people on the road, because they were using the road as a fire break, but the wind was good. You'll see as we keep heading down here that we go through an active back burn. BLM guy told me the fire was like 15,000 acres, but we boogied through and made it here to Three Forks. When we got here, all of a sudden the skies started changing. It's a little unfriendly out there. Sheets and sheets of rain. This is not the most fun I've ever had at Three Forks. Holy shit. This is a thunderstorm to believe in. This is incredible. But soon the rain was gone and the main groups we saw started coming down the hill, so I recorded them all coming across the crossing.
And the wash nest was radioactive, and they killed the wash nest. Good seeing you too.
Phil, I'm going to say this one time, and I mean it deeply from my heart. I had the best desert run I've had in my entire life.
Fuck you guys.
Dude, there was like titties and beer the whole fucking way.
Oh, dude.
Titties and beer?
The whole way.
We didn't
It
get no
was,
titties. We had
it was
beer,
incredible.
but no titties.
Nope, go that way.
Hey,
Too late.
dump that oil and the bigger pillow.
No.
He's thinking about it.
Don't be dumping out on my pillow.
Sorry, bigger, next can.
I don't know. I don't want your dad to get sad because you're dead. Don't fall out, Gavin. You're drunk.
They've done a lot better with that, that's for sure.
But we headed out of Gerlach and went on the old Jungo Road, which is kind of cool. Took off and looked at an old fucking homestead or well or something like that. We had quesadillas.
Yeah.
Nice.
Which I like. And then I have a protein shake and a fucking protein bar for breakfast. God damn, that's fucking deep. Don't go slower now.
You guys need taller Jeeps. You're gonna hang out in the Idaho area. Well, that's a good idea. Go faster. Yes, shift gears. Yes.
Dan's helping. He's just gonna pull the whole chain across. This is awesome.
Jesus Christ, that was hard to communicate.
That was a good video.
Jesus Christ. You might have saw the one Jeep come in on a string. It's because he lost his fuel pump, and so we're using the Three Forks garage here to drop a tank and change a fuel pump. But the best part of this story is it wasn't actually the fuel pump, it was the fuel filter. So all this work that you're seeing didn't need to happen. Now it's the worst part of the trip, and it's go home day, so I took a quick video of heading across the river and up the hill for one last time, and that's about it for the desert. Thanks for watching. After 5 or 6 days, this was the last stoplight that I saw, and now we're back to the first stoplight that I've seen in a week, and we're going to get to roll through it and not have to stop. But after a solid week of by myself in nowhere land, well, not by myself with my friends, but no traffic control, now we're back into town and construction and soon to be traffic up over this next hill. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along on the desert. That's the best week of the year for me every